I'm the director of ID at Xbox. ID at Xbox is Microsoft's self-publishing program for digital games on Xbox One. So we enable independent creators, independent developers to make their games on Xbox One and self-publish them. We have more than 250 developers who we've sent dev kits to, and today we're showing kind of like the first sampling of games that are going to be coming for Xbox One via ID at Xbox.
Well, Super Time Force, I guess you can call it a retro-inspired 2D run and gun shooter, something like Contra or Metal Slug if you're familiar with those things, but with a time-traveling twist. So at any point you can sort of go backwards or forwards in time, and in doing that, see the future or alter the past. And when you do that, you're actually adding another iteration of yourself into the timeline. So as you play and rewind, you're going to be building up an army of yourselves to sort of, tackle the overwhelming forces stacked against you.
Strike Suit Zero is a space game like we always wanted to make. We used to play games like X-Wing vs TIE Fighter, Wing Commander, Colony Wars. What happens is that you can actually turn into the Strike Suit, you stop dead in space, you can go in any direction, backwards, forwards, left, right, more like a third-person game, but that means that you can do just incredible things. You can see a swarm of fighters, pound them a little bit in normal flight mode and fighter mode, but then go in amongst them all, turn into the Strike Suit, basically click virtually every button on the joypad and you turn into this like death blossom and just kill them all in one massive go, which is what everybody wanted to happen.
We started this program by going on a huge listening tour, talked to more than 50 different developers about what they wanted in an independent publishing program, and we haven't stopped listening. We're still out there all the time, talking to developers, listening to developers, working on making sure we're making the right changes to the program and just trying to make it so that we lower friction for them so that they can ship great games that players can experience on Xbox One. It's a lot of work. It's been really gratifying, but then to walk in here and suddenly see all the games, it's just like, okay, this is real. Wow, this program, we're shipping a lot of games, and this is just a fraction. I mean, I think gamers are going to be super excited to see what these independent creators deliver over the next year and a half. I mean, this is going to blow you out of the water.